All right, guys, welcome back to another video. My name is CFI Money. If you guys like this video, if you can leave a like and subscribe, it'd help a lot. So I'm gonna make this super quick because I gotta go to work soon. But I made a video 2 days ago about pilot debrief gives me nightmares, and it was this half-hearted joke towards like whenever I'm on base to final with a student and they're getting slow and their bank angle is too much, and we're about to like stall spin if I were to let it trend that way, which I don't, that I jokingly hear Pilot Hoover's voice in my head. And I made comments about how being a flight instructor is stressful and how there's moments of fear and even terror to a certain extent. And I got a lot of weird comments. I think that I need to address it. I was told by multiple people that because I and many of you, probably as flight instructors, experience moments of stress and fear that we are not fit to fly. And I'm telling you right now, that's an extremely toxic attitude to have. And I don't want to fly with you if you're that person. If you think that somebody who experiences fear in the cockpit is not fit to fly and they are not to cut out to be a pilot, you're the problem. Okay. What we are doing is inherently risky. Okay. Constant risk management needs to be had, especially as a flight instructor when you're riding that precipice between what to do and what not to do with a student, and letting your student get to that point to where like, hey, this is trending bad, we need an anecdote now. Instead of me just constantly taking flight controls and saving the day, I let my students get in a position where they need to save themselves, because that's the only time you're going to learn is when you push it. And that's not a comfortable place to be. That could be a very scary place to be. But I need to know that my students can recover from a balloon when they're about to touch down, or that they can recover from a stall or a potential spin. So, yes, I do experience moments of fear. I do experience moments of stress. However, I would I would be absolutely lying if I didn't tell you that fear is a very natural human reaction, especially as a pilot. Like if you are feeling fear and stress, there's probably something that needs to be addressed to one extent or another. Whether you're getting yourself into a bad situation, you need corrective action, or simply something just needs a little bit more attention. Okay. But I don't want you guys to suppress the feeling of fear totally and completely, because that's unnecessary. Fear is there for a reason. But I also don't want you to let fear take over to the point to where you're not taking corrective action and you're locking up on the flight controls. So fear is a natural human reaction. It's a natural stress response. Don't let it get out of control, and don't be ashamed that you feel fear while flying. Okay, and do not let people tell you that experiencing fear or some extent of stress is makes you not fit to fly, because that's really toxic. And don't fly with those people. I've met them before. They're not fun to fly with. They're really arrogant. They're impulsive, and they don't think that anything bad can ever happen to them. And they'll do things that you'll look at, like flying into IMC or bad conditions or gusting conditions that they can't handle, because they're very arrogant. Okay. So, in summary, guys, I'm 400 hours dual given. I still experience fear. I still experience stress. But at the end of the day, I remain calm and I remain cool and collect, and I don't let that fear overwhelm me. Okay. Don't suppress natural human reactions in the cockpit. All right. If you are experiencing excess threat, response, stress, and fear, then that needs to be addressed to a certain extent. Okay. That probably comes from repetition and practice. But, anyways, guys, I'll see you.